Destroyer wins both.
King Legitimate, Eliza King is the Grand Champion.
No!
How do we deal with actual giant Baba?
And Henry has done it! And we have a new Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion!
Hooked up! Mulholland Driver!
You champ!
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken. What the fuck happened there? Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't leave this at home.
Hello everyone and welcome. It is night 4 of Super Pro Wrestle's C64 Summit. We are moving into the last 4 blocks in the first round of matches, blocks M, N, O and P. We're kicking off with block M action. Perkins going up against Antony. Perkins out first, who I have clearly forgotten to update the entrance. No longer a member of Goliath. As evidenced by the swanky new gear. And if I can drop the curtain for a second, I almost rehashed this music and gave it to the new Luke Otar. No wait, that is Otar's music. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, because I forgot to change it because I set it that way so that Autumn would come out last for the WrestleMania entrance as the mystery partner. I am a fool. Anyway, back to the action. And out next, one half of Paradise Vibes. Until recently, very long reigning simultaneous champions. As well as that, obviously a former Junior Vice Executive Champion, former Twitch.tv Champion as well. We're expecting a fine match here. Ding ding, ref says go. Oh, trying for that go behind there. Instead, lighting up Fenn's chest with the chops, firing back with just a forearm across the face. Very often, these kind of matches where it's two people who have never faced one-on-one before, they can be quite scrappy in the beginning as they just try to get to grips with each other. Snap suplex there by Fenn. A lot of hitting and moving. Start things out. Nice Hurricane Rana. Snapmare. Fenn trying to take it into the corner. Lighting up Autumn's chest with the chops. Nicely done. Going for the cover after that. Only a 1, as you would expect. Oh, cartwheel hits the ropes. Comes in full speed ahead with the drop kick there. Simple, effective scoop and a slam. Again, only the 1. It's very early days in this match thus far. Trying for that drop kick again. Autumn saw it coming. Got the little sidestep in. And now they are trading. Those whip-like chops of Fenn across the chest, getting the better of the strike exchange. Heading top. Low angle moonsault for the 2 count. Switches over into the bow and arrow. Whips the leg around, going for what looked like a rainmaker there. Taught by that Shen Wizard, spinning backhand misses. Hurricane Rana delivered excellently back to the bow and arrow. Maybe trying to work the midsection, sap the core strength of Fenn. Antony levelled with a drop kick and a scoop slam on the chair. Now takes the back, whipped over, and vicious 12-6 blows it in the face. Fights his way out of the corner, taking the back. Maybe looking for a poison Rana there, just tossed over. Scoop slam on a chair again. Nice hip toss into the cover. They are starting things hard and fast here. And taking the back again, rolled over. This time driving the knees north-south style into the top of the head. Nice forearm across the face. Oh, going for that spinning backhand. Saw it coming. Fenn again reasserting dominance here. Now hits the ropes, comes off with a drop kick. Onigiri in return. Takes it back again. It is not working. That Fenn has that scouted. Has an answer for it every time. Oh, nice pump kick. Followed with the Enzi. Now swings around both off the ropes, takes the back. Nails it this time. Torture rack bomb. And Fenn just barely escaped that one. Moonsault with the knees. Taking advantage of the exhaustion setting in. It's there. Pulls up. Blocks the suplex attempt. Gets caught. Fentanyl. But Fenn not able to fully capitalise. Hooks both legs. And that does it. Sometimes it only takes one. I mean, what is it they say? That you touch that stuff and you're out for the count, but don't believe cops. 86 with the fentanyl. Fenn Antony. 3 points on the board to start this one out. And next up, our second match, Block M of this evening. Rybuca of the Bourgeoisie going up against Mr. Jackpot's KingPin Jim. Where is the beef indeed? The beef is right here. Rybuca, obviously former Menage a Trois champion, going up against former Gibraltar champion and the current Mr. Jackpots, the winner of that gauntlet this year. He is the master of the backside. Don't believe him? Just ask. And swinging back up to his feet. This should be a hell of a contest.
Fight.
Rybuca, the quote-unquote big guy of the bourgeoisie, getting some early shots in there. Jim trying to reverse, but booted out of the corner. Now could be going. Oh, he was going for the backside there, as we talked about. Coming again and having no luck with it thus far. Rybuca seems to have him well scouted early on. You fools! Looking for a suplex, Jim out of the back. Clobbering shot across the back. Knee to the gut. And now locking in the ankle lock, likes to throw him up for that kick to the midsection following it. Nice DDT there from Rybuca. Who, it might look a bit scrappy, but it is effective, just fending off Jim's attempts at offense thus far. Those nice judo style hip toss takeovers, locking up the legs. We've seen Jim do real damage with that. But he's thrown to the outside, and worth reminding our viewers, it hurts more on the floor, it must be true, it rhymes.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And a big lariat on the floor. Rybuca beats the count. Jim in pursuit as they start trading. Being dragged away from the ropes. Oh, here come the combo. Trying for the cover off it. That is an early 2 count. Rybuca firing back with a combo with his own big right hand. Now sent into the turnbuckle. Woo, woo, just planting the cheeks on the back of the neck. Winds up and drops the elbow. Rybuca, oh, going to the eyes, a bit of a dirty trick. Spiked with the DDT though. Jim is starting to gain his footing in this match. Again, clubbing shot to the back. Rybuca with the combo yet again. Who knows what he's silently mouthing to the camera there. Jim though hits the suplex. Now into the ropes. Flying lariat. Jim starting to feel it. Sent in though. Back body drop. Looking for that lazy boy brainbuster. Flattening up, shiny metal ass. In position for the flash kick. But it took a bit out of him. Maybe if he managed to get to the pin a little bit quicker there. Still only 2. Oh, setting up for it again. Cheeks. Comes in with a flash kick, no hesitation that time. And a short but sweet encounter. Jim had a slow start but really turned it on. 2 flash kicks it took. Rybuca dropped 3 points on the board for KingPin Jim, and it is the nicest possible percentage. What a way to do it. KingPin Jim, your winner. Next up, we move on into Block N. This one opening up with the Bourgeoisie's Dragon Spike going up against Rookie. Big ass Truckman. And here he comes, former Wrestleverse champion, former Menage a Trois champion. Someone with a great deal of pedigree here in the Wrestleverse. A real clash of styles here. The czar of shoot style, of course, is Dragon Spike, refers to oneself. Going up against a proper powerhouse. And big ass Truckman. Here he comes. No titles as yet. But then he only debuted about 6 months ago. If that. He is a big boy. Here we go. Ding ding, ref says go. Clover and blow. A huge scoop slam there by big ass Truckman, who just flattens Dragon Spike before driving the knuckles into the head. Deadlift suplex. I mean, these two have met in that they were in the ring at the same time during the Hyper Bowl. Wherein big ass Truckman tied the record for most people eliminated that Hyper Bowl. And if I check my records my records are incomplete. Shit. Never mind. I have a feeling it may have been big ass Truckman who eliminated Dragon Spike that night. And then again, he eliminated a good few people. Oh, he's gearing up. Looking to run a big rig into Dragon Spike. Setting up for it again. You fool. And you know it is on the mat. The Dragon Spike is more powerful, as you can see. But just forced off there by the big ass Truckman. Huge lariat back of the head. Again, looking for a guillotine, but Truckman's foot was in the ropes. Throwing the head back to break the rear waistlock. Oh, nice wheel kick. You saw Truckman angry there, was coming in with that lariat, just missed it. Didn't miss that one. Hoisted up and just tossed. Just thrown around, because Dragon Spike is not a small man. And big ass Truckman was throwing him there like he was nothing. Again, looking maybe for the guillotine, instead now driving the knees into the face. Driven down to the mat. Big ass Truckman has been in control for a lot of this one. Again, just hurling Dragon Spike there. Good. Oh, nice takedown into the knee bar. Could not get the submission with it. Oh, nice combo there. You have to think, in terms of singles competition, this probably Big Ass Truckman's toughest test thus far. Looking to hit the ropes again. Oh, got caught by the shoulder. That is what Dragon Spike has to do. He has to use his skill, his cunning, and his technical ability here. Nice combination, followed by that roundhouse kick, and just hurled off again. Truckman coming in with a cannonball. Bulldozed him. Well, can't keep Dragon Spike down though. I mean, you don't win the Wrestleverse Championship by accident. Braden back and forth. Oh, going for the wheel kick already. Truckman up, just again barreling with the lariat. Oh, what is he preparing for here? Honking that horn twice that time. Full speed ahead off the ropes. Oh, caught by the soba again. Into the Fujiwara armbar. Again, just rattled those quick strikes. Hurled, again, just shrugged off there. There's that physical strength of Big Ass Truckman that makes him so tough to deal with. His Dragon Spike hurled to the outside. Again, nice combination, but wasn't able to follow it up. Full speed ahead. Capsizing, followed by deadlift suplex. And they're planted, but too close to the ropes. Finally manages to get in the rear naked choke. You can see Truckman scratching and crawling towards the ropes. It just hurls Dragon Spike all the way to the floor. Dodges the takedown. Cannot dodge the combo. Key lock, armbar, but nothing doing. Hoisted up tree of Joy Lawrence. And again thrown almost into the crowd. Comes in cannonball style. And again, it hurts more on the floor. It rains, obviously. Suplex. Throwing Dragon Spike like he's nothing. Planted deadlift. Suplex center of the ring. Coming back with the combo, the knees to the gut. And again, just shrugged off. Deadlift suplex. And again, just... Again, Dragon Spike, not a small man, but just being hurled about here, going from the knee bar. Nothing fancy there, just a simple effective spine buster followed by the suplex once more. Looking for another. By far our longest match of the night thus far. Takes the back, driven across the knee. Cannonball! Looking for it again. A third in a row. Bam! Just absolutely manhandling Dragon Spike here. And now they trade once more. Going for the wheel kick. Gets it off that. Honking the horn twice. Could be looking to run like an 18-wheeler. Dodged it just barely. Now taking the back over into the cross arm breaker. Truckman gets to the ropes. Back breaker and just hurled over. Again, suplex. Tying up, takes the back. German. And again, Truckman having none of it. Cannonball. Deadlift suplex, good God. And again, Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Count applied, Dragon Spike back into the ring now. Coming in with a combo. He's cracking his head off the turnbuckle pad that time. Honking that horn. In position. Again, Dragon Spike saw it coming, saw that death blow coming. Coming in with a combo. Back to the leg. And we are less than 5 minutes on the time limit. And again. Oh, Dragon Spike is hurt. You saw the reaction to that one. But there are less than 3 minutes for him to still try and survive this. Oh God! Absolutely pummeling him on the mat. Honks once. In position. Barrels him. Didn't go for the cover. That could be a mistake. I don't know if he's even thinking in terms of the time limit. Trying to take it to the outside. Oh, Jesus. 1 minute remains. Cannonball. 30 seconds. Just a spine buster. He's not going to make it. Dragon Spike somehow survived that, but I mean, what can you say? Truckman just wanted to fight, I think. It goes to a draw, 1 point apiece, 95%. What are you smoking, game? 1 point each on the board. Dragon Spike, big ass Truckman, who as yet undefeated in singles competition. Okay, next up this evening, our other match for Block N, Pumpkin Spice, representing Typhoon Pro, going up against Maximum Pro Wrestling Horizons, Onigiri Toru. And first out, Pumpkin Spice. Things about to get dumb. Spooky dumb. Dumb. And this one, funnily enough, a rematch, dating all the way back to WrestleMania 4. These two were in the opener. Onigiri Toru was the victor on that occasion, winning the Twitch.tv championship. He is now the current NSFW Junior Vice Executive Champion, sorry, Junior Heavyweight Champion. He's held that title for quite some time. I have been joined in the commentary booth by a cat. Who is just here for a fuss, I assure you. And maybe to watch the wrestling. Ding ding, Ref says go. Pumpkin Spice right out of the game, gets caught. Now obviously these two do know each other. Have faced before, like we mentioned. Will know what to expect from each other. Taking the back reversal and a low blow into the cover by Pumpkin Spice, but way too early to be ending this one. And there's the very overambitious backslide. And a few instances of Pumpkin Spice trying to end this one early. Again, now knowing what Onigiri Toru is capable of. As he hits that finger bang twice in a row. Huge chop. And make no mistake, Pumpkin Spice might be a spooky dum-dum, but Pumpkin Spice is also technically adept. Never to be underestimated. Was the Twitch.tv champion for a reason after all. And there is that breakdance leg drop. Pumpkin Spice takes it back, gets rolled through into the cover almost in Gacho style. Reverses the Irish whip leapfrog, hits the ropes. You fools. Trying for a cover again, but nope. And nothing fancy there, just a stiff low blow there from Pumpkin Spice. As they start trading. Palm strikes by Pumpkin Spice and those hellacious kicks to the midsection from Onigiri Toru, which come out on top in that exchange. Looked like he was about to... Oh! Pumpkin Spice with the shenanigans. Not fully able to follow up, instead hits a gourd buster into the cover. Toru off the ropes, but Pumpkin Spice recovered quickly. Finger bang. Followed by the snap suplex. Pumpkin Spice right back up, going after the shoulder. Harder to get the shoulder up if the shoulder's hurt, I guess. Oh, rolls through into the Cazadora stomp. Springs up top. Frog splash. Gets the 2 count. Back to the shenanigans for Pumpkin Spice. It is what she excels at after all. Oh, duck under. Pop up with the Rana. Now centre the ropes. Oh, a big knee to the jaw there. Followed by full speed ahead with the flying clothesline. Back to the shenanigans. Psychological warfare being waged by Pumpkin Spice. With the repeated stomps to the gut. Comes in with the Kamigoye style boot. followed by that running swanton. Pumpkin Spice takes the back row with the repeated knees before hitting the ropes for the crossbody. Toru is up though. Oh, ducks under that very spicy pumpkin attempt. A little bit back and forth here. Catches with the up kick. And now Toru off the ropes. Top up Rana. Takes the back elbow blow into the cover. And oh, he's thrown the dab. He means business. Full speed ahead. Another pop-up Rana. Half expecting him to go for that running diamond cutter he likes to utilise. As Pumpkin Spice flies up top this time. Comes off with a knee. Trying for a Rana, folded into the power bomb. Only two. And there's a cutter. Trying for the cover. Only the two still, as yet. Keeps avoiding the flambe attack. Back and forth they go. Rolling elbow. And now tossed to the outside. Pumpkin Spice retaking centre position. Both of them just trying to catch their breath a little bit. They have been going hard and fast the entire duration of this match. Reverses the go behind, smack upside the head. Now takes it back, rolling through, cover. We're almost at the halfway point of the allotted time for this match. Pumpkin Spice up top, turns about with the splash. Maybe too close to the ropes on the cover though. And now locking Toru up, but again they were at the ropes. Not to say it won't have hurt. And now a side corkscrew moonsault. And even that breakdance leg drop hurts more on the floor. Going for a kendo stick was Pumpkin Spice. Managed to put the brakes on that attempt, did Toru. As they take Pumpkin Spice all around the ring. Back inside now. Dodges the flambe again. Sent into the ropes. Big knee there. A couple of quick hands. Taking advantage of the mistake by Pumpkin Spice. Just a simple, effective boot to the face. Gets the flambe finally. Into the bow and arrow. Toru forces his way out. Tries for a Rana again, folded up like an accordion. Still manages to escape. Break is given. Finger bang. Looking for that running swanton once more across the back. Flambe once more. Dragging Toru away from the ropes. Hops in the bone arrow again and gets the win. Pumpkin Spice with the victory. And you have to wonder what that is going to do psychologically to Onigiri Toru, not only for the rest of the tournament, but we know he has an upcoming junior heavyweight championship defence against Jet Jaguar on the next NSFW show. But nonetheless, Pumpkin Spice, your victor, 3 points on the board. Coming up next, bonus match for this evening, PROGRAPS Championship on the line. Mann defending against Scud McMuckle. Here he is, the big man. Debuted last year in the Wrestleverse. Has looked incredibly strong thus far. Only suffering a handful of losses. It is that track record that earned him this title opportunity. He is a big, strong boy. He is the absolute unit, Scud McMuckle. A tough first challenge for YI Mann's second PROGRAPS Championship reign. As we await the entrance of the champion. A little bit of controversy with him recently, of course. We understand he recently went back on his pledge to never visit Sunderland. He apologised to all the Mackhams in attendance. Sorry. Back on track.
Fight.
Ding ding, ref says go. And a deadlift German right out of the gate by Scud McMuckle. An extremely hard hitter who YI Mann is going to have to be careful against.
Give up.
Oh, takes the back and just hauled over there. Manages to reverse, gets that wheel kick to the back of the head. Good God, a T-bone suplex. Flattened. Scud McMuckle looking very strong early on in this one. Nice high kick there. And you notice, like, McMuckle just stood and took it. Extremely strong, and again, drop kick just ate it up like it was delicious candy. Buzzsaw kick back of the head. Followed by that kick to the temple, trying for the Wolf recover, but only a 1. As they start trading the forearms. YI Mann off the ropes, simple, effective clothesline. Takes the back again, hold over. Just deadlift power bombed him there. YI Mann trying to fight back. 1. Oh, looking for the goalie balls. Gets his first 2 count of the night. Again, just absolutely floored there by McMuckle, who is looking like the absolute unit he claims to be here. Takes it back again, rolled through. YI Mann fighting his way out of that. That pump handle backbreaker. Welcome to the tune, ya bastard, I think he calls it. We're coming in with the DDT. Oh, takes it back. Reversal. Looking for one-winged angel of the north. Cover is made. Still only 2. Oh. McMuckle firing up. YI Mann now Irish whip. Gets that sweet volley high in. Before coming in with the knees. McMuckle back up with a big left hand. Tries for the lariat, missed. Again, the pump handle backbreaker. Driven down with the knees. What is he going for here? YI Mann fires back. Comes in with the heel kick. but just right back up. Those scythe-like kicks to the back of the neck. Doing some real damage to the champ. McMuckle Buster! Mann still in it, but he is taking some real damage here. Again, manages to break up the momentum of the challenger, who just again rolls him over, and there's just vicious ground and pound before taking them both right German into the ropes. Pump kick, hooks the leg. Now has him into the corner. What is he going for here? Avalanche style German suplex. How much can Mann even have left in the tank after something like that? Just barely managing to slow the onslaught of Scud McMuckle. Oh, going after the arm with a Terraflare style cross arm breaker. And now just brutalising the champ. Oh, hoisted up, go to balls. Cover. McMuckle, still in it. McMuckle, takes him out. Forever Cream chicken in. Mann is out. And PROGRAPS champion. %90 by way of critical. Your winner and new PROGRAPS champion, Scud McMuckle. Next up, we move on into Block O. Our opening match for that one, Alan Rogue of the Sideburns brand versus Big Bento Futori. Alan Rogue at first, a former Super Pro Wrestle World Champion. One of the elite few who has won a WrestleMania main event. Accompanied by Eddie Sideburns, of course. This is a tough individual. Eddie, look at it, just get into the ring. Rogue. Might be something of a dark horse in this tournament. Going up against the relatively inexperienced Big Bento Futori, who has had some strong showings. Here he come, the big boy. Has quickly won over fans here in the Wrestleverse. Stepping into the ring, he is going to dance up a storm for us all. Look at him go! Again, very much a technician versus a full-on powerhouse here. Headbutting a giant swing right to begin with, followed by that reverse Boston Crab. Well, tried to hoist him up, but rolled over into the arm breaker. That is the technical skill Rogue is going to have to rely on here, as he cannot match power with big Bento Futori. Oh, tried for that big kick. Rogue was wise to it. Clearly has his opponent scouted here. A little bit back and forth as they just try to get a feel for each other. Rogue clubbed to the mat, manages to take out the leg though, to put things on an even keel once more. There's Bento in the corner, charges in but recovered quickly, scoop slammed and Bento rolls to the floor. Eddie Sideburns watching on, just eats up that chop and fires back with one of his own. Caught with a clothesline though, and Rogue will do this, he will work on the limbs, trying to chop the big man down, proverbially. And those huge open hand palm strikes by Futori. Getting the win on that strike exchange, but not even a one with the cover. Scoop slam of his own. Could be looking for a cannonball here. Boom! Sends Bento in the ropes hip toss. And again continuing to work the legs, the lower limbs. Whereas Bento using his size and power to his advantage here. Now targeting the arms. Bento brings it back centre. Oh, he's going for the double palm strike there. Rogue had it scouted. Cannonball again, just again the huge size and power of big Bento. Rogue though again back to the limbs. Hoisted up, suplex to the floor. Raising the roof and taking that centre ring position. Hits the ropes, comes in with the body splash, following with a cannonball again. Into a stump puller. Clearly Bento no stranger to submission moves himself. Puts the brakes on that Irish whip attempt. Rogue looking for something there and ends up getting suplexed to the floor. Targeting the arm. And locks in, rings of Saturn. Drops the splash, but across the back, so no cover. Short arm clothesline. Stump puller again. Oh, Rogue, nice takedown. Maybe trying to tire the big man out now, as well as continuing to target the limbs. Back to the rings of Saturn. You saw Big Bento slowly scratching his way to the bottom rope there. Managed to escape under his own steam in the end. Cover off the backbreaker. Just again simply booting Rogue. I beg your pardon. Oh God! To the mat before hurtling him to the outside with a German suplex. Rogue continuing to go after the limbs. And just again the irrepressible force that is Big Bento Futori with a big splash. Here he gets it. Rogue continuing to attack the extremities. As Bento takes it centre ring. Huge double chop followed by the splash. Still can't keep rolled down though. Tries, misses. Rogue has Bento in the corner, shining wizard. Followed by the dragon screw. Getting caught up though. Alley-oop. Thought he might have been going for the Bento box there. Oh, now he is. Bento box. Gets the win. Big Bento Futori. 3 points on the board against a tough opponent. And a hell of a start to the C64 Summit for him. 93% rated with the Bento box. Big Bento Futori taking the top spot in the group thus far. Coming up next, two people who, let's be honest, not entirely popular with the crowds at the moment. Steevn Seraphim representing Goliath, Christian Kino representing the Academy. Let's go to ringside. Here he is, obviously accompanied by his beautiful assistant Angel DeVille. The man they call Brain Fudge, Steevn Seraphim. This weird ass street magician turned wrestler. And he is taking on former world champion and Mr. Jackpot's winner, and former Twitch.tv champion, former Pier 6 champion. And what the hell is he? He's still wearing the old model of the Super Pro Wrestle World Championship. Of course, when Hollywood defeated him for the title, that new version was brought out. Looking like Christian Kino kept the old one, still calling himself the world champion, seemingly. Make no mistake, he is not the world champion, he is a naughty boy. And you have to watch out for all manner of tricks that Steevn Seraphim has at his disposal. This, also Christian's first match since WrestleMania. Obviously we had that break after WrestleMania. The first show back was the Pride tournament, which obviously Christian too heterosexual to be allowed in the building. Probably quick stomps there by Seraphim, not even a one. That is a big right hand. Now sends Christian into the ropes, takes the back, gets caught by that lariat. Short arm style. Oh. And where does he get these wonderful toys? Suplex. little bit of U-Fool action, followed by the hip toss by Steevn Seraphim. Oh, trying a bit of trickery there. Oh, nice evasive manoeuvres. One of these days we will get into that book of tricks of his, as he is driven across the knee into the... And that is the submission move that won Christian the title in the first place. Somehow getting the better and bringing out a fork from nowhere. Chainsaw telling him off for that one. Oh, trying to possess the mind of the former champ. Again, just magicking these things out of nowhere. Christian is busted open. There has not been a night of the C64 Summit without blood yet. Oh, kicks the leg out the leg. A little bit of chicanery there. Dodges, and now comes in Stinger Splash. Using his magic though to regain the momentum. This is a serious wrestling company. I swear. Seraphim going for the eyes, dodges the punches. And again, trying to drive the former champion insane. And kicks the leg out the leg. He's pumping up. And looking for the bomb. Angel DeVille. I mean, they were in the ropes anyway. But that goes to show you what you can expect from a match like this. Finally gets off the apron. Says, get down. Just trying to drive his opponents to insanity with the brain fudge magic. It is working, and now making him force choke himself. And at what point, oh, I was about to say, at what point has he had enough? There, he's had enough. Christian Kino, not a popular wrestler either, but getting the win. See, Angel DeVille furious that CM Chainsaw didn't fall for the distraction. 79% Superman punch for the win. Christian Kino, 3 points on the board. Coming up next, we move into the final block for the first round of matches. Block P kicking off with two former WAP champions going up against each other, Aphrodite Jackson and Hippo Jambo. Aphrodite Jackson won the title, the WAP title, last year before losing it at the Hyperbole earlier this year to Charlie Webb, who in turn lost it to the current champion, Debbie Deluxe. Extremely hard striker is Aphrodite Jackson. Going up against the longest reigning WAP champion of all time, held it for 2 calendar years. And we understand Hippo recently lost a hair versus hair match against himself. Also, I don't think that link works anymore. I should probably update that nameplate. Anyway, ding ding, ref says go. Going in with the boot, but nothing doing. Back and forth they go. Scoop slam there by Hippo. Quick stomps in the corner, mudhole style. But again, Hippo known for that longevity. Like we said, 2 full years held the WAP Championship for. And in fact, the person they beat for the title is refereeing this match. Coming in, cannonball in the corner. Oh, hard smack there. Hits the ropes. Comes off with a huge pump kick. Hippo takes it back, just hauled over that judo throw. And that will jack up the hip, make no mistake. Hippo with Aphrodite in the corner, pulled onto the ropes. And just a boot to the head. Now sent in, drop to hold. Was looking to follow up with that sliding drop kick, and here we go, take smack battle. Wouldn't be a Hippo match without one. Back and forth they go. They're still going. And neither one of them given an inch. Oh, head scissor takeover. Quite an unorthodox way of doing it, but simple, effective. Well, not simple. Don't know why I said that. Tosses Hippo to the center chop to keep them in place. And again back to the hip, driving the foot onto the head. Just applying the choke there. Sending the ropes up, wheel kick. Evasive maneuver off the kick attempt. Underhook judo, arm drag. Before going for the spinning toe hold, Hippo fights their way out of it. Both of them down, back to their feet. Oh, Hippo going to the eyes. Dodged the kick there, that Venus jaw crack. Only the 2 count. Hippo, head scissors with their own. Up rolls through, guillotine. Manages to escape though. Jumps through with the senton. And a second. and these rapid fire combos of Aphrodite Jackson. Do so much damage. Hippo firing back with the motorboat. Tying up on the apron. Going for the cannonball on the floor. Jackson immediately trying to take it back into the ring. Having the patience to allow Hippo to stop dancing. Coming in with the Kawada kicks. Looking for that other head scissors. Couldn't get the job done. Trying to choke Hippo. All that's going to do is make them more powerful. Don't you learn your lesson? Comes in with a whoopee cushion. Jackson back up though. Brain buster across the knee. And again applying the head scissors, but Hippo was in the ropes. Fires back with the motorboat once more. Center of the ropes. Big pump kick there from Jackson. Before they tie up, and it is another take smack battle. Neither one of them gave way the first time. Will this be different? Still not giving way, they are still going. One more for good measure, but there's an axe kick in return. Back to the ice, dodges the shote. Kicks the leg out the leg. And quite a dirty move there by Hippo. Not that we'd expect any less. Tiredness starting to set in. More than halfway through the allotted time for this match. Oh, just a hard slap there, followed by axe kick. Hippo in return looking for the cannonball again. Boom. Now heads up top. Drops a frog splash, but very clearly in the ropes. Takes it back, gets cheeked away. Comes in leaping with the senton. Coming in with another. Quick Death Valley driver there. Looking for the Blade Runner. Jackson back up. Comes in with a wheel kick. Oh, caught by that errant shot there. Cheeks across the back, thrown across the ring by the ears, presumably. Now the Hippo is bald. Oh, tried for the kick. Hippo saw it coming with the dragon screw leg whip. Tossed around. Cheeked away. Driven over with the arm drag again. And there's the pump Hippo powerbomb. Gets the win. 21 minutes, 25 seconds. Hippo Jambo, your winner. The first person in block P to get the points on the board. P is for points. Didn't you know that? 92% is also for Pump Hippo Powerbomb. Both Pump Hippo and Powerbomb. Hippo Jambo, 3 points on the board. It is now time for the main event. Block P, closing out the first round of matches. The Bourgeoisie's Richard G. Hawk versus Bangor Machine's Jen Steele. Let's go to ringside. Richard G. Hawk, multiple time Tier 6 champion, formerly of the Menage a Trois champions as well, and even a simultaneous champion alongside Dragon Spike. Going up against the highly decorated former world champion, current simultaneous champion, and has held that title many times over. Jen Steele, the mother of Dragon Suplex. Won those titles, main event in night 1 of WrestleMania. This should be a barn burner. That's right, if you have a barn, make sure it is flame-proofed.
Fight.
And a suplex right out of the gate. You do not want steel suplexing you. And Richard G. Hawk knows that all too well. They have faced many times before across various tag team iterations. Couple of quick strikes. And rolls over into the camel clutch, but definitely you will not put Steele away that quickly. Driven down with the shoulder block. Now hits the ropes, drops an elbow. Looking for a suplex, double arm, but saw it coming. Hits the ropes. Big lariat there. Steele right back up. Firing back with the elbows. And more of them.
Give up.
Clobbering shot across the back. And here they go. First trade-off of the match. It is Richard G. Hawk getting the better of that one. Big clubbing shot.
Break.
It has. Oh, I was about to say has Richard G. Hawk in the corner. Reversed very quickly. Comes in with that elbow combo. And a big fall away slam there. Firing back, a big simple vertical suplex into the chin lock. Just trying to tire Richard G. Hawk out. Platinum up top, could be looking for a superplex. He is back up in it though, before being suplexed all the way to the floor. They are now taking it to the outside. This is where the big damage is done. And that fall away slam on the floor. Back and forth into the respective guardrails. Steele taking it back into the ring, sent into the ropes. Drives the knee into the gut. That is a vicious kick to the top of the head. Up top, drops the splash across the back. Steele though, again, coming in with the elbows. He's trying to take the back, maybe looking for a dragon suplex there. Richard G. Hawk knew well enough to get the hell out of dodge, knowing that that was coming. Hitting the ropes. Axe bomber! Flicks in return, and here it starts. When Steel gets suplexing, you are in trouble. Discus to the back of the head. Cover. Nearly got it off that. Pop up Samoan drop. Into the cover. This one really starting to heat up. It's the gourd buster. But Steel firing back. Going for the big knee senton. Crossed the leg, dropped on the head. Steel still in it, little snapdragon. Looking for a better position, but just had enough left in the tank. Defends Steel off. Takes the back discus to the back of the head again. Sends Richard G. Hawk rolling into the cover. Still cannot keep him away. Goes at the Stockport Pimps. Nothing doing. And now they are trading. Back and forth they go. Steel with a lariat. Spear in return. Hits the ropes and was looking to drop that elbow. Steel recovers. This was a match people were looking forward to when the groups were drawn. It has not disappointed thus far. Sent on across the back. Richard G. Hawk regaining the momentum with the headbutt, but Irish whip keeps it going with the kitchen sink. Now going up top, maybe, oh no, back elbow. Thought might have been going for that splash again. Keeps the momentum going, striking a pose. That could be a mistake. You fools. And it allows Steel to regain the momentum. Sent into the rope, so you fools. More than halfway through the allotted time, 30-minute time limit, of course. He's clearly going for something and he's not quite getting the timing down. That could be costly. Low blow though. Keeping the momentum with the headbutt. Now sending the ropes up. Big shoulder tackle. Breaker of chins. Leg hooked. Still manages to escape. Big back body drop there from Steel. Follows with the T-bone. Coming back with that, just a simple, effective combination of punches. Ready in position. Pounce! But Steel back up. Breaker to chins. Dragging Richard G. Hawk away from the ropes into the cover. And gets the win. Moves up alongside Hippo Jambo at the top of Block P. Jen Steel, your winner. 100%. I should damn well think so. And that will wrap it for night 4 of the C64 Summit. We will be back on Sunday, returning to blocks A through D. We hope to see you then. So long, everybody.